Live Doppler 18 forecast with meteorologist Chad Evans. Certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, tomorrow morning will likely be the coolest since June 29th around here. 55 to 60 degrees for the low temperature. We could go back to precision here, but I'm tracking the heat wave that is headed our way, and that's off to the west here. If you go down into Texas, if I can reset this graphic, my graphic is giving me fits. Let's go back down to Texas here. This is where the heat wave is developing. It's right down here in the Chihuahuan Desert area of northern Mexico near the Rio Grande. That's where the heat wave has shrunk, and what will happen over the next several days, that heat that is down here will start to expand northward with time, and that's what will bring temperatures perhaps 95 to 100 as we head for next week. Now let's go back to 3D. I think my computer's working okay now. We'll find out, I guess. Notice cooler, less humid weather as we head for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a really nice day. Temperatures back into the 80s, but it will feel okay with a really nice east to southeast wind. But I am still watching a wave of storms that may very well affect the viewing area Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. A few of those could be severe as well. And then there's the big heat wave headed our way as we move into late weekend and early next week. There's your 55 to 60 degrees tonight. It's going to feel great. Open the windows. 59 Monticello, 55 Winamac and Rochester, and 60 down at Crawfordsville. And a nice day tomorrow. Mostly sunny skies. We're talking low 80s, Winamac to Rochester, up here towards Reynolds and also Wheatfield, 84 Remington, 85 Lafayette, and about 86 at Crawfordsville, Attica, and Perrysville. And that humidity tomorrow still in the very comfortable range. That's where we were today. Tomorrow, we're going to be right down there, dew points in the 50s. But by Friday, highs near 89. We're uncomfortable. As we get towards Saturday, guess what? It's back to the oppressive weather, and those dew points in the oppressive 70s will be with us Sunday, Monday, and on into Tuesday. So let's track not only the heat, but also the storm potential on Saturday. First of all, there's Friday. Severe weather to our northwest, right on the edge of that potent heat wave, and the heat will expand. And there'll be a cluster of storms out right here that will develop likely Saturday morning, or maybe an old cluster from Friday that may reform once again. But at any rate, it will move southeastward. It'll either move through the entire viewing area or it may sideswipe the northeast half. And we got to watch that because it could have a wind damage potential with it if it can indeed hold together. 93 for the high, then the heat is on. We're capped. No storms Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday. Highs upper 90s, 97 on Thursday before perhaps a few storms start to arrive by Friday. And get used to the heat. Looks like a pretty hot weather pattern here. July 15th through the 27th. The regime is definitely hotter than normal. Normal highs about 86, and also a little drier than normal. Most of the heavy rains will be in a ring around this big heat wave that's going to sit in the central U.S. So again, right through late July, pretty hot, actually kind of dry around here the upper ridge with the heat sets in. There's your storm potential. That is the only one for the next 7 days. That's on Saturday at 93, and then mid-90s Sunday, Monday, and even perhaps upper 90s Tuesday and even into Wednesday. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised, Aaron, especially middle and latter parts of next week. There'll be a few places in the viewing area that will probably hit 100 degrees with the heat index around 110.
See, I'll give your computer the benefit of the doubt. It was just excited to get the nice temperatures on there.
Boy, evidently, it was acting up on me, but I think we're good. We got through it, so we're good.
All right, thank you,
All
Chad.
right, thanks.
A familiar face is